Litela beliyavakala igama lalamntu owathi wathotshara wabulawa kulanto yo witness D umzimba wakhe waze wathatha wayolahlwa edamini la outside Nigeria. Witness D ke singalibalanga ngulo beke testify kuMadlanga Commission waze wadutyulwa watshona nge5 kaDisemba 2025. So ifamily ime ngenyawo ke ngokigama lomntu kuthiwa nguEmmanuel. So ithi into ifamily oko yayifuna ukwazi impendulo isiwa le nale yaze ingathi brother yi-SAPS ibrother yaze yazidina yahamba yabheka kwa-provincial kulapho kwa-provincial apho yaxelelwa khona into yoba le case ikwa-IPD. Usually ke xa icase ifaka abantu basemthethweni abantu basesiphoyiseni ihendlishwa yi-IPD, so icase kwathiwa ikwa-IPD. Siyazi ke sonke mosiba kuthiwa le nto yenzeka nge-15 ka-April 2022. As early as ngoJuly 2022 already uwitness D wasekadibene nabantu base-IPD wasitsho statement uba kungani kungazange kube khona ama-arrest from then until now yilento sonke esibhideke yona esingayazi. Inphazamisa ke ngoku le yonke lento xa sokuthiwa ifamily ngathi seyi-involva ne-Afriforum eyinto ne-Afriforum phakathi nje ayi. So ke ngoku ifamily ithini ithi ifuna impendulo.
Fortunately, we and the family know as much as what Mr. Van der Merwe testified about, because Emmanuel Mbense's family have been kept in the dark. They learnt, and this is the tragedy of this year, they learned the details of how their son and brother and father was tortured, tubed, waterboarding over a period of time and eventually dumped in a dam. They heard this for the first time when they listened to Mr. Van der Merwe's testimony. They got a warning that morning from an IPID investigator saying, you can expect some information coming out at the Madlanga Commission today. So we know as much as the family knows, and the family has learnt about what has been presented on television.
Was IPID investigating this before? Was it known before the testimony that members of the Ekurhuleni Metro Police Department might have been involved?
Well, you just got to go by the evidence of Mr. Van der Merwe, and you've got to go by the evidence of Rivo Spies, who's also a former EMPD senior official, that as far back as July 2022, there were meetings between Van der Merwe and the Independent Police Investigating Directorate, and then subsequently early in 2023, Van der Merwe says he even did a pointing out of the dam where he dumped the body. So the IPID has been involved all this time. From the family, sorry about that, the family of Mr. Mbense, they found out or were approached, Stephen, I just got caught off guard there. The family of Mr. Mbense, they approached the police and they started asking questions and they wanted to know what is going on in the case. They were dismissed at the Brakpan SAPS. They eventually had to escalate it. It was his brother who went all the way to the Gauteng Provincial Police and demanded a meeting and met with a colonel. And it was a colonel who eventually then referred the family to IPID. IPID has been stringing along the family since then. Every time they go for a follow-up or want to find out what's happening, they get told that the investigation is continuing. Arrests are imminent. And this is supported by what Mr. Rivo Spies said as well during his evidence. So IPID has been on this case. Why they haven't arrested these people who've been directly implicated by what is clearly a Section 204 witness is something that they must come and explain.